Virgo, what do we have for the beautiful Virgos? One card wanted to slide on out. Don't dim your light to fit in. You ain't got to be in the in crowd. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Some people are, trying to blind themselves to things that they know is wrong. Some people are not acknowledging other people, other places, things, situations. But you're dimming your light just to fit in. Like, you might have more knowledge than everybody in the group. I feel this is a person that's just smart, but wants to fit into the crowd with everybody else. So it's just like, instead of talking about the things that you want to talk about or that you're into, you refrain from it because you don't want nobody to think you're weird or you were different or whatever, or you crazy. It's okay. They can't say nothing to you. Work on your heart chakra. You've been going through it and really just trying to find the zen of what's going on with yourself, what's going on in your life, what's going on around you. It feels like you're in a double mind some days, and other times it's like you're not sure why or what's going on or why you keep getting into dark depressions or feeling some kind of way. It's called awakening, baby. Going within yourself to fix those things that are bothering you. Some people got to heal, get grounded, get stable. Meditation could be helpful for you if you give it a try the right way. I love meditating. I love, doing yoga because it helps. It took me a while because I used to be like, that stuff don't work for me. But it works. Virgo. The age of light. You've been training for this lifetimes. All the stuff and the knowledge that you hold and that you keep and the creative endeavors that you're doing currently are going to help you in your future. You know what you're doing. So if somebody try to tell you that you don't know what you're doing, what you're talking about, tell them to be quiet because they don't know. You've been doing this in your past life and you did this before, so you know what you're doing. You don't need nobody to tell you what you are and what you aren't doing. You feel like you're alone and you're not alone. You have people that's there with you, that stand beside you. Some people had died, some people had got killed or whatever that you held close and dear to you. But they, may have turned into your guardian angel. You're a priestess. How you been called to step up? Some of you people do what I do, or are capable of doing what I do. Read the cards and things like that. Divination, preacher, pastors, evangelists, healers, teachers. You can teach people how to do things, make things, how to pray, how to get things in order, how to get their life back in order. That you're like a living example for some people's Virgo. You need to put up healthy boundaries so people won't always be bugging you for your time and for your insight and how you know that and how did you get that, because you're a resourceful person as well. I see someone that's very resourceful that just knows where to go get certain things from. Who's the go-to, like you the plug. Taking the time to heal some situations. Venus, you operated from your Venus pleasures of life. You're probably a sexual being, just wanted to enjoy yourself sexually with your partner, with your spouse, with your other person. You got double Venus, so it means you're a double love. a highly sexual individual. If not, your drive might have been low. So it's telling you to tend to it. Steam. Steam your hoo-ha. You're gaining more perspective and insight on what are some things you need to focus on and zone out from, because there's some things that you need to zone out from and understand that they're not technically a priority at this time, because you have to slow down and re-strategize and come up with a plan. There would be someone wanting to apologize and wanting to right some wrongs that had uprooted themselves, and knowing that you were the person that made things happen. You made everything happen for people, Virgo. It was a karmic relationship that caused a conflict and a lot of back and forth, a lot of bickering, and some things that you just have to let go of and that you wasn't ready to let go of. What's going in the mind of Virgo? The relationship stunted and caused a conflict. It just seems like y'all just came from two different worlds, just two different people at two different times and spaces. It's time for a change because this person wasn't making you feel protected, because you was too busy always having to protect yourself, Virgo. You're no longer going to resist it and see through the clouds of things, and understanding that things were just a sexual matter for you to assess what you were really going through and stand in your full power to understand that you need to trust what's happening. Come trust yourself a little bit more. Trust that you are able to break free and stand your ground on moving forward in your path, in your journey. You are a priestess. That you make things happen. Unexpected will happen in a short trip coming. So during the time where you get ready to take a trip, it's going to be something good that happens along the way, because you've been having a lot of losses, but you'll finally gain a chance to get a win. You starting to want to clear your credit, get on your credit reports and stuff like that, clear your debt, because someone wanted to buy a home. Virgos, what's the message you have for Virgo Spirit? You'll need to learn to start to keep cash on hand. Start to smile and laugh a little bit more, because you haven't been smiling or laughing as much as you should, or what you used to. You're going to get a chance to start back to find that and gain your independence again, and not getting yourself lost into a partner or into another matter. You're going to start gaining your independence. You're going to learn what's your why. What is your why? Is the question to ask yourself. What is my why? Why do I get up to do this every morning? When I get up to read these cards, my why is to make sure that I can help heal people. Understand to let go of sugars. Do a 7-day fast. No dairy. And save some money for a vacation for you and your family, for you and your kids. Save money for you to start going on vacations. You've been wanting to do that, but it wasn't sure how to do that. But you still need to figure out what is your why, Virgo. Indulge in perfumes. Open your senses. You haven't really been able to smell things or really get into the mood to want to deal with things, because you've been in a depression, it seems like. So take a nice shower, butter up, and get some perfume on. Get your senses back open. The song that'll help you get through so you can start showing yourself more gratitude is Praise Is What I Do. You have experienced this before. Get you a shower routine. Find your purpose. Build a household budget and start to clear your debt. Start from the smallest and work your way to the largest, Virgo. Easy step. That's the easiest step. Work from the smallest to the biggest. Build a household budget. Get you a shower thing because you've been going through depressions, and sometimes when you go through depressions, you don't be wanting to do nothing. You got to find your purpose and gain gratitude in when you start your life purpose. When you get out, oil your skin up really, really good. I'm going to post a recipe for some oils that you can mix together that makes your skin feel so good when you get out, stay wet, and you still put it on, and it helps you keep moisturized. But it also has like a lavender or a eucalyptus scent so you can relax, you know. Y'all energy is real heavy, Virgo. Real heavy. Like y'all just like trying to get it together and just don't know and having a hard time standing in your power. I feel. You're feeling like things were out of control mentally. Like this is a mental game. Like a spiritual warfare. Mental warfare. Listen to music. Lofi type music to relax. This is what I have for you, Virgo. But find your purpose, show yourself some gratitude, get your routine together. Listen to the song Praise Is What I Do. If it's an exercise and you're just trying to get some clarity on some things, do a 7-day fast with no sugars and no dairy. Build you a vacation savings so you can take you and yourself and your family on vacations a lot more. You become more independent, start clearing your debts, learn to laugh and smile some more. But what is your why? The main question, what is your why? What is your why? Why do you wake up every morning? I want to cry. But it's like, I cried so much, it's like, I don't need to go through this anymore. And you experienced this before. But the question is, what is your why? But in the mean of you finding what is your why and your purpose, start to show yourself some gratitude. Smile some more. Laugh some more. Take spirit baths. Build a household budget and things like that if you're stressing over money. Put some smell good on. Make yourself feel good. Okay, Virgo? This is what I have for you.